Who's a secret
Do
furry?
you have a favorite animal?
I would have to be a tiger.
Are you comfortable with growling for me?
Whoa. First off. 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 What is this? Let's really dissect this. Also, hold on, let me preface this. I mean no hate to the furry community, because this will definitely be a video. I mean no hate to the furry community by any jokes that I make. Do you live how you want to live, dress how you want to dress? Because I know every suit that y'all put on is at least a couple bands. I could never dream of buying a fursuit, especially the one I'm making fun of right now. Just wanted to make sure that was clear. All right. With that being said, she can't even see out of her eyes. The fit is crazy though. This a nice fit. This a nice fit. It even go with her body. I'm not even gonna lie. This fit kind of tough.
Favorite animal?
I would have to be a tiger.
Are you comfortable with growling for me? I think a real furry could do better.
Okay.
See, you're not editing this
What
thing.
they do?
You're definitely not editing
Hi.
this.
Who are you and what are you doing here today?
You can call me Max. I'm completely jumping in.
He's not. Wait, hold on. No, he's not a furry. He's not a furry.
Whatever happens.
I feel like he's too old. He's too old. Is that ageist? That's definitely ageist, but I'm gonna stand by it. He's too old to be a
They
furry.
would be guessing who is a furry. Do you know what a furry is?
No, I don't.
Like hairy, furry?
Furry.
I'm gonna be honest. This might be fucked up. Part of me thinks he's not a furry just because he's black. Now, granted, Jawan's a furry. He's black as hell. But I'm gonna stick by my guns and say he's not a furry just because he's black. Am I stereotyping?
people
Yes.
who
Am I standing
wear
by it? Yes.
Costumes of characters.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
I think I might know a thing or two about that.
Can you give us a real definition?
You know, looking at this is not bad, bro. The initial shock caught me off guard. The initial shock definitely caught me off guard. But like looking at this, bro, her fit is kind of cool. This is a little calm fit, and gotta get this right for the channel. This is a little calm fit and things of that nature, bro. This is a Disney Channel fit for real. I'm not even gonna lie. This is something that they would definitely have on and shake it up. Just like calm down a little bit. Things of that nature.
What is a furry?
You're someone who really likes human-esque animals. You're like, I want to be that, and you want to build a community around that.
Have you ever dressed up in a character?
You know, at Ray Festival, I'm always in a character.
Have you ever had sex in an outfit or a costume?
No. You have to remember, people who came from Soviet Union like me, we were really sexually deprived in a way.
You came from
You
the
don't have
Soviet?
these?
Yeah, no, he's not a furry, bro. He's not a furry. He might have tried some things. Coming from the Soviet Union, bro, I bet you he tried some hella things. He not a furry. Ain't no way.
Whew, I'll be scared to get canceled.
Some say furry, some say not furry.
Whew. Okay, let's bring the furries out. I am looking for the furries.
Oh, I got this all wrong. I should have kept watching the video. None of them are the furries. These are the people we have to guess. Okay.
There's too many.
Okay, now we locked in. I'm locked in. I'll clap you in a coma. Madness, I'll snap at any moment. You know, comment if you get that reference. Now let's really inspect this. I don't think you're a furry. You just don't give off that vibe. You give off, I don't communicate with people outside of my laptop. Which could be a furry, honestly. Because I don't think furries do that. Now, granted, here's my background. The only furry I know is my best friend, Keanu, / Jawan. I'm going to interchange that name. That's it. That's all I know about furries. You're just your average Joe. This is literally the average high school fit that they had when I went to high school. Nothing really extravagant about you. Like, I couldn't pick you out in a group of people. I don't know. You're not giving me any signs that you could or couldn't be a furry. So we're going to come back to you. You're definitely part of the LGBT community. I'm doing a lot of assumptions here. Like, you do not scream heteronormative type woman. So I'm gonna put you in the possibly to more than likely a furry. You are definitely your normal. Is those Balenciagas? You are definitely like your normal type girl. Probably grew up with 2 parents in the household. Your parents probably both made a decent living. You probably didn't have to pay for much college, if any. You probably got a good job. Little calm lifestyle. You in the same group as him. You're not. There's nothing really here that's screaming that you could or couldn't be a furry. You're very. This is a very NPC as demeanor. This is a very androgynous person. There's nothing really here. They are probably a part of the LGBTQ. Either that or you're just a skater boy. He says, see you later, boy. Jay, those are Nikes? Are you sure? Maybe I just can't see. But yeah, this is very androgynous / skater boy. Honestly, right now, between all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Between all 6 of these, him, her, and her are giving me like the most furry type vibe. And then it's this one. You could be like the surprise choice. And then these 2, I have no idea. These 2 are giving me like NPC vibes. And I don't mean that as an insult. If someone's gay, that makes them more likely to be a furry. No, I mean that because like... They're my assumptions all the same though.
Any of you guys?
Hi.
It'll be crazy if I'm right though.
What's your name?
Tim,
Tim. I'm Harbor.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I just found out what furries are today.
Oh, you didn't know?
Also, he seems a little too old. It seems like this wave probably missed him. Like, I don't think furries was cool. Furries definitely wasn't cool when he was a kid. But I don't think furries was nearly as big of a thing when like he was our age. So I think that wave missed him. He probably not
Right
in
before
this.
y'all walk in,
What is a furry to you?
probably like a non-black person.
See? Like that's a fucked up assumption to make. But he made the same assumption I made. And notice something. None of these people are black. Like, closest thing to black is this girl LGBT possible girl. This possible LGBT girl. Like, is that a fucked up assumption to make? Yes, but like, it's an assumption all the same.
I know what furries are today.
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Oh.
Right before y'all walk in,
What is a furry to you?
probably like a non-black person. Yeah.
What do you do for fun?
Right now I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, also Fortnite, things like that.
So Fortnite has a lot of different skins, right? Is there one in particular that you really like?
Yes, one is Wendelled and the other one is called Polar Patroller.
Can you show me those? I don't know what those are.
Go out a lot?
No. Not really.
Okay.
Do you go out a lot?
No.
See, he doesn't go out a lot. He's a gamer. He plays Baldur's Gate. He plays Fortnite. He doesn't go out a lot. Literally what I said. He stays inside. Probably a lot of his friends are probably online. He's probably an introvert. There's nothing wrong with that. When I said that, I did not mean that in an insulting way. He probably just doesn't go outside a lot. I don't think he's a furry. I think he's just a cool, sweet dude that just doesn't go outside that much.
No,
Not really.
I think he is.
Why?
I'm a hermit by my nature myself. But like I go to raves, that's when I dress up. So I'm assuming
Oh, he's a
that
raver.
sometimes
Oh,
you need
snap.
that release.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess that you are a furry
Okay.
because you look a little furry.
I look a little.
I don't see it.
Chest hair. That's what it is.
I don't see-
I
I
am
don't see
getting
it.
a bit of a furriness from you. Ooh,
I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe that's just me.
Yay.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Now this
you like
one,
roleplay?
this one could be anything.
Not really. I mean,
Like he legit, and I mean this in the most regular way possible. He just gives regular, degular, average, everyday dude. Like he got Under Armour shirt, Under Armour shorts, Nike shoes. I ain't even look at his socks. Like this nigga go outside, do regular nigga stuff, go home, do regular nigga stuff, go to sleep, have regular nigga dreams. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with doing regular nigga shit. He's just regular. Do you think they didn't dress that way on purpose? I mean, I guess.
more about intimacy.
Oh. All right, I'm ready to guess.
Already.
Yes, I'm gonna guess that he is a non-furry. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. What do you think so?
Because from what I'm.
I mean, you can say that like he did that, but like I feel like at that point you're getting into like the mind games of it. And I don't know. I don't think they put that much thought into it.
Starting to understand after two people. There's a bit of an imagination and a role play when it comes to being a furry because you're dressing in a costume.
I guess I could say so, yeah.
Do you have a favorite animal?
I would have to be a tiger.
Are you comfortable with growling for me?
Like, bro, he's not a furry,
because
bro.
the growl was good, but I think a real furry could do better.
He's not a furry.
Do you have siblings?
Like,
No,
bro,
only
the
child.
furry said he could
I'm
be
not
better.
spoiled. I
bro.
actually got kicked out
The
of the
furry
house.
said he could be better. He's not a furry.
Yeah.
Tiger mama.
Yeah, Liz with a single parent and they're very strict.
Oh, I know. I had a single parent mom too. And she was like fucking home KGB. I don't think he is. We'll see how my intuition works today. Go back to your place.
Well, I'm taking a closer look. Let's see. Oh, do you have a tiger on your arm?
I've got two.
To me, it's
I don't
obvious.
know. I don't know. Two tigers? I don't know. If she's not a furry, that's one hell of a red herring. If she's not a furry, that's one hell of a red herring. Two tigers? She's dressed eccentrically. I don't know if I said that word right. Like
if you were to get like one tattoo of that animal, you're like, I like this animal. But if you get multiples, you're like, I really like this animal.
How do you identify?
Gay.
Okay, cool.
Bro, I better not be right. I better not. You better hope for your sake, Reagan, that I'm not right. Like, you better hope for your sake personally, that I'm not right.
Cool.
Woman gay.
Cool, me too.
Yeah.
Well, not woman gay, but
Yeah,
gay.
I know what
gay.
you mean, yeah.
Okay. What about like your ethnicity or your race?
I am half black, half white.
Okay, I'm gonna guess non-furry.
Why?
Well, because one of the first things that I feel like non-black people are furry.
Yeah?
See, nah. See, look at how she reacted. Like, walk with me, keep up, because I walk fast.
What about like your ethnicity or your race?
I am half black, half white.
Half black, half
I'm
white,
gonna guess
right?
no.
We locked in on that. She's biracial, which basically means she's black. So I take back my previous statement. I'm sorry. There is a black person here. Because, you know, I believe that if you biracial mixed with black, you're basically black in America.
Non-furry.
Why?
Well, because one of the first things that I feel like non-black people are furry.
Yeah?
You see her reaction? To his statement? If she was not a furry and black, she would have 100% agreed with him. But her reaction to that statement was like, nigga, you wrong. Like, that's her reaction. That's the reaction that's the reaction people, not just black people. That's the reaction people give you when you say something about them and that statement is just wrong. Now, I could be reaching, but that's the reaction people give you when you say something about them and they're just wrong. That mixed with the two tigers, on her arm. I don't know. Like I'm not a professional furryologist, but like, you know, let me be like her shirt for a second and let me just finish cooking. I think she's the furry.
Hi. I'm taking a look at you. Now, I notice you have like very like sharp nails.
However, do some women have sharp nails to be like claws if they're furry?
Yeah.
How often do you go out?
Honestly, not often. Before I had a cat, I would frequent a cat cafe.
I don't think she's a
Did you
furry.
go to cat cafe just to meet the cats or the people? Or both?
Mostly the cats.
What do you do online?
I don't think she's a furry.
I know, I mean, just like scrolling stuff like Instagram, TikTok, that kind of thing.
Porn?
No.
No?
Sometimes.
Okay, why you say no?
I told my mom about this video.
Oh, hey mom.
Did you have a favorite like movie that you watched over and over again as a kid? Or maybe a TV show?
When I was like in elementary, middle school age, I was very much like a My Little Pony girl.
Yay.
Okay, but okay.
My gut's saying non-furry, or maybe someone you care about a lot is a furry, and they're trying to indoctrinate you, but you're like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, she's not a furry, bro. She's not a
My
furry.
ignorance. Furries might be a little.
I don't know, bro.
socially
I
awkward.
don't know. Nothing she said made me change my mind.
I'm sorry.
Thinking about my sex life, what was I supposed to say? I didn't
I know. Because I would have said it. I would have been like, I look at threesome thugs.
Like nothing
okay?
she said.
Hi.
Nothing. She,
Nice necklace.
ooh, Mr. Androgynous, Mr. Skater Boy.
Jay, what do you do for a living?
For a living, I work in an animal shelter.
Please, here, take a photo.
That doesn't make him a furry. What? Just because he works with animals? That doesn't make him a furry. That's stereotyping. That's hella stereotyping, bro. What?
Oh, come on.
Hey, what's your favorite animal?
I really like frogs.
That's not furry, but it's the cousin of a furry.
Are you into your
Also, this is a hella stereotype. Like most furries have very well-off jobs because, like, you know, the suits that they wear are very, very costly to you know have made. And if you've ever looked up the salary, well, I mean, they're not paid by salary. If you ever looked up the hourly wage of an animal shelter worker, just trust and believe when I tell you, if he is a furry, he's not wearing a suit. He's not wearing a suit, I promise you. Or at least he's not wearing a custom one. He's not wearing a full one, bro.
extrovert?
I'm an introvert. I like my alone time.
You do?
Yeah.
Because he is so into himself, I don't think he is furry. So what are we going to do about you?
You only have one left.
I know. I'm screwed.
What do you do for work?
I'm a teacher. I'm an art teacher.
An art teacher, cool. So do you do art on your free time as well?
I do, yeah. I did it a lot more when I think I was like in middle school, high school. I feel like a lot of my friendships were based around like doing art and like posting it on DeviantArt, which is an online community of artists. And then I think after DeviantArt, I moved to Tumblr.
Can I be honest?
Do you think that she's a furry?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Being on DeviantArt is usually a clear sign, but something about the way that you answered it, I feel like a lot of furries are like, "Ah, yeah, I was on DeviantArt. I know, trash."
You are furry by default because this is my last thing.
Yeah.
Yes. In terms of like sex
Yeah.
and role play,
Okay.
right? Have you ever like role played as an animal?
Never. No.
Never?
No.
Listen.
See, he's still Mr. Man up here. Oh shit. Fuck. Mr. Man up here still thinks that people are furries from a sexual standpoint. But I don't think she's a furry. Or at the very least, she's a furry that isn't. Because I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking like, oh, she didn't say she was embarrassed of being on DeviantArt. Because I had to go on DeviantArt a couple times to get some like pictures from thumbnails, and like DeviantArt is a scary place. DeviantArt is kind of scary. Ugh. Like I avoid. Why ain't y'all niggas warn me? Why ain't y'all niggas warn me about that place? But anyway, I digress. I think she could still be a furry, but just not as. It's not as strong as it was. Because, like, I don't know. Either she's a furry and she's, like, not ashamed of being on DeviantArt, or she isn't a furry and she's never seen, like, that side of DeviantArt.
I'll be horse playing like a horse.
You do?
Maybe you're a furry.
So, Harbor, so you want to switch some around?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can I have you and you at the end there? Can you two switch, please?
Oh, really?
Raise your hand if Harbor got you right.
Wait. No, wait. Yeah, I still stand by what I said. I don't think the white dude on the left is a furry. I don't think the Asian dude is a furry. I don't think the girl in the middle is a furry. I don't think the girl in the jean shorts is a furry. I think the Asian girl, not Asian, I'm sorry. I think the black girl is a furry. I'm kind of mixed on the skater boy. And I'm kind of mixed on the blue shirt.
There, can you two switch, please?
All right.
Raise your hand if Harbor got you right.
Damn.
Yay!
Wow. I am fucked up.
We're going to have the people who are furries go and put on their outfits.
Cool.
Damn.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
Whoa! Jeez Louise.
Oh, they're all so beautiful.
Damn. Okay, fair. Damn, what does normal boy do for a living? Damn, he got the crazy. He's gotta be like a software engineer or something, bro. Cause he got the best one here. Oh my god, he has the best fit here, bro. Oh, not you assuming, Reagan. Not you assuming. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Even the ones not in fursuit. Yay!
All right, come on up.
So you guessed me right.
Okay.
So my name, Sasha, is what I go by.
What is the character?
It's a wolf bear.
Wolf bear.
So is this how you would like enjoy to portray yourself?
So I used to have a fursuit of my original fursona. I didn't fit the body anymore, but I would like another fursuit of my fursona.
How did you get into this?
So I've been in the fandom for well over 20 years. I just started online meeting people. It's actually how I met my husband. We've been together for a little over
Oh
11
wow!
years now.
I didn't for some reason I didn't clock him as gay. If I had clocked him as gay, I would have called him a furry. Anyway.
Furry love. That's beautiful.
I need the help here.
If you cannot see how you can function in this.
You just kind of guess and have fun.
Really?
Yep.
So you have a little.
I see through the eye holes here,
Yeah.
like through a mesh.
What's your furry name?
So the suit here goes by the name of Emmett, but my nickname I go by is Arabin,
What animal are you?
a hybrid of a red panda and dinosaur.
So why a dinosaur mixed with a red panda?
So the thing was, this was a suit from a friend, and I bought the suit for them because they felt in touch with the character in the Sona.
That's great. And you fell in love with the character, I guess.
Yeah.
Come up.
My furry name is Raiden,
Like
like the Mortal Kombat.
Wait a minute. Cause hold on. Aren't those bicolors on his ears? Aren't those bicolor hearts in his ears? As in he's bisexual? Wait, what?
Furry name.
So the suit here, see through the eye holes here,
Yeah.
like through a mesh.
What's your furry name?
So the suit here goes by the name of Emmett, but my nickname I go by is Arabin,
What animal are you?
a hybrid of a red panda and dinosaur.
So why a dinosaur mixed with a red panda?
Where did he say that?
If you cannot see how you can function in this.
You just kind of guess and have fun.
Really?
Yep.
So you have a little.
I see through the eye holes here,
Yeah.
like through a mesh.
What's your furry name?
So the suit here goes by the name of Emmett, but my nickname I go by is Arabin.
What animal are you?
A hybrid of a red panda and dinosaur.
So why a dinosaur mixed with a red panda?
So the thing was, this was a suit from a friend, and I bought the suit for them because they felt a touch with the character in the Sona.
That's great.
Okay, so he bought it from his friend, but you don't think those pins? You don't think he put those pins in his ears? Because those are just heart-shaped pins. Those are just heart-shaped pins, bro.
From a friend, and I bought the suit for them because they felt a touch with the character in the Sona.
That's great. And you fell in love with the character, I guess.
Yeah.
Come up.
My furry name is Raiden.
Like
the Mortal Kombat character.
Okay. Okay, that's what I know. What came to mind when I said I think the furry life is more so.
Also, I knew I was right on this. I knew I was right
I
on
thought
this.
the same thing too. I'm a pretty new furry myself, so
Okay.
look at me now.
Look at me now.
Must be really. How much do you pay?
For this one, I paid $2,500, but I have another one that's worth $13K.
Wow.
Them suits are
Anything
expensive,
about
boy.
being a furry sexual?
Not inherently. There is a sexual side to the fandom, of course, but I think that's a part of any fandom. You'll
Yes.
get cosplayers that are fucking in suit.
Have you had sex in a suit yet?
No, I would be too sweaty and hot, and I prefer to see.
So, I got you right or wrong?
Oh, you did get me wrong.
I did get you wrong, so I
Yeah.
thought you were a furry.
Yeah, I'm just very nervous when I answer questions.
Oh.
It's okay. Maybe you'll be a furry someday.
Oh, can I ask why the hammerhead shirt?
And I saw it online up for auction. She spoke to me. I was like, this is so cool.
I will
only
say a hammerhead shark is different as fuck.
Fursuit.
I've seen so many foxes and wolves, and I've seen mammals in general. Mammals and reptiles. I've seen mammals and I've seen mammals and reptiles. Like, seeing a hammerhead shark, that's just different. That's some different shit.
And I want it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on up, my furry friend. And what is your name?
My in-suit name is Matrix.
Matrix.
Yes.
Like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Matrix is one of my personas. This is who I want to be, I think. Like, he's very confident, whereas my other persona is more me now.
I sort of have that too. My monkey Christian is like literally me, but then I have another character who's like a Cheshire cat, and they're sort of like who I want to embody someday.
You know what? For some reason, like, this face matches the voice.
Really? Does it?
Yeah, like, it's really real for me right now.
That's
I
good.
actually agree with
I think
that.
a
That's
good
interesting.
thing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really good looking, actually.
Thank
Character.
you. I actually made this one myself.
I knew that some people can do it.
Yeah.
So, in order to be a furry, do you have to, like, have a suit?
Absolutely not. At conventions, I wouldn't even say the higher population of people who go are in fursuit.
If you don't
Well,
have
duh,
the body
'cause
part,
fursuits are
is
fucking
that
expensive.
A certain type of suit? Is there a name for that?
Yeah, this, what I have right here, is considered a mini partial.
A mini partial. That sounds like a hair weave for black people. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Okay, my friend.
Hello.
How we missed you.
want a furry
I don't
hug,
know.
sorry.
I don't know.
I think it would be weird to show up for the Guess a Furry video and then be offended if someone guessed I was a furry. I don't know who's doing that.
Initially with the, DeviantArt, I'm like, ooh, furry? It's sad to say, but a lot of furries want to be more confident in being a furry, but the stigma surrounding it makes them feel like they should be ashamed.
Yeah.
So, because I know if someone were to ask me, like, oh, were you ever on DeviantArt? I'd be like, yeah, I mean, I
More
was on
embarrassed.
DeviantArt, but not really anymore. But you were very like, yeah, I'm on DeviantArt. It's okay.
Like I said, I was an art teacher, so like I have students who are furries, and that's something that they're very into.
Wait, young kids can be furries?
Absolutely, kids can be furries. If you think about Disney movies, like, is Mickey Mouse not a furry? He's a mouse that stands up.
Thank you for being nice to us.
That you shouldn't have to say that. It's incredibly creative and cool, and I think a lot of the times when people like shy away from it or think it's weird, it's just like a fundamental misunderstanding.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We learned a lot today, huh?
Honestly, when Sasha came out with just the mask, I thought that was more like a leather type of community.
There's a lot of overlap between the two, though.
That's the most surprising thing, right?
Yeah, I thought this was strictly just sexual. Like I thought you wasn't like real deal for it unless, you know,
there's a lot of over.
You put money into it. But hold on. Studies.